another one. So let's jump right into it, fam. Let's go.
Hi everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday meeting. Everybody, give it up for Eli. First of all, he's been off the meth for a whole month now.
That's what's up, man. I like the fact that he gave a shout out to his boy Eli that been off the freaking meth. Yo, shout outs for that, man. I like that. That's dopeness right there, man. Congratulations, Eli. You know what I mean?
Give it up for Eli. First of all, he's been off the meth for a whole month now, and his wife's getting out of jail next Thursday. Is that right?
His wife is getting out of jail on next Tuesday too. That's bars too, man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, man. Times is hard, bro. I feel it, yo.
He's been off the meth for a whole month now, and his wife's getting out of jail next Thursday. Is that right? Yeah. Anyway, we've got a new speaker today, so big round of applause for this young man here.
Oh, this is like a AAA type meeting. So the name of the track is called Alcoholic. So let's go.
It's been about a week now, and I'm starting to get weak now. I wake up at 11:30. That's when I start getting thirsty, and I don't know what it is. All I know, there's a bottle in the fridge with my name on it, if I want it. Cause I'm an alcoholic and I know shit. Yeah, so like,
Yo, the beat is like so freaking old schoolish and whatnot. It reminds me of like a freaking Tribe Called Quest or freaking some freaking Far Side type energy going up in here and stuff, yo. If you guys know that sound that I'm talking about, yeah, I appreciate it, yo.
Yeah, so like, yeah, hi, my name is Tom, I'm an addict. Can't really remember just how long I've been at it. Guess it just happened like a pattern that I follow. Cause my father's a fiend, and so was mine, so was some like part of my genes. But it's hard to get clean, but it's...
And I like the fact that he said, yo, my freaking, it's hard to get over. Cause like my father was that as well, you know?
Father's a fiend, and so was mine.
My father's a fiend and shit. So it's like the passed down freaking of addiction and whatnot is in his gene freaking profile. So like he has to fight it even more.
Guess it just happened like a pattern that I follow. Cause my father's a fiend, and so was mine, so was some like part of my genes. But it's hard to get clean, but it's hard as a speen. At the end of it, I really can only answer to me, and it's the way it is.
And I always say it like, man, whenever you're going through shit like that and whatnot, the person that holds the most responsibility for your vice and whatnot is you. You know what I mean? So, or your addiction is you. So you have to look inwards before you can look outwards. You know? Let's fucking go.
Hard as a speen, at the end of it, I really can only answer to me, and that's the way it is. I truly learned that. So don't give me all that channel in the universe crap. That's a load of shit, and I ain't tryna pass the blame like it's just a part of fate, and I ain't got a part to play. Cause if that's the case, then I really can't escape. Might as well start the day with a glass of Chardonnay, like my dad does, thinking that time can never catch us. Following my nose, kinda like my...
That shit is crazy how you say that, man. Thinking that time can never catch us, but it does. It does. It does.
Like my dad does, thinking that time can never catch us. Following my nose, kinda like my bro has does. But I'm scared to end up in a home like dad's was. That dude went mad once, but nah, fuck that buzz. I'm looking for a little more, but shit is raw, cause it's just a little short walk to the liquor store, little more, the middle more. My mind keeps saying this is what I'm living for, but my liver isn't sure. It's 6 in the morning, they're about to close the club, but we know the owner, so we're there until they open up, and that's why...
Man, this is like it's 6 o'clock, man. They about to close the club, but we know the owner. He gonna let us chill until they open up. God damn, man, that's crazy work. That's crazy work, man. That's crazy work right there, man. Shit.
6 in the morning, they're about to close the club, but we know the owner, so we're there until they open up, and that's why I'm broke as fuck. Bank account golden duck, blowing bucks on these drugs, going nuts, tryna so.
And that's one thing that nobody ever freaking pays attention to. Sometimes, man, like, yo, if you were struggling bar and shit, the only thing that you need to actually stay afloat is a alcoholic and stuff, bro. That motherfucker will be there for you, bro. Spending all his motherfucking money and shit. You know what I mean? Paying your freaking light bills, paying the rent when you're short and all that type of stuff. Cause that motherfucking alcoholic need his liquor to move on and whatnot. And You know what I mean? Sometimes when you're running away from things and whatnot, that drink is the best thing on your mind, I guess. You know what I mean? Let's go.
And that's why I'm broke as fuck. Bank account golden duck, blowing bucks on these drugs, going nuts, trying to sober up. I woke up Friday morning, lying on the floor in a one-man cell. They said
I was out there, man. Shit, it went from like, yo, him, your boy allows to be in the bar all day long and whatnot, and then you woke up Friday morning, in a motherfucking cell, bro. You done blacked out, huh? Let me find out, man. You done blacked out, bro. You know what I mean? Shit, let's go.
Friday morning, lying on the floor in a one-man cell. They said I punched that constable. How many lies can one man tell? And now I'm on probation, started rehabilitation. Asking for some explanation. I said I just like getting wasted. So don't ask why I'm stoned. Hey, little lady, I don't know. Sign my phone so I can go. Cause I got caught and I'm to my road. And if the judge is a bitch, I could even jump off a bridge or go get on it. Yeah, you know, cause I'm an alcoholic and I know.
But I mean, like at the end of the day and shit, I don't know how true this is now because the person the character in this video is freaking portraying it. It's like, yo, I'm an alcoholic and he knows it and whatnot. Freaking a true alcoholic will never admit that they're an alcoholic or whatnot. I've heard that so many times and shit. Like if you were a true alcoholic, you never gonna say I'm an alcoholic because you know what I mean. It's something that it's something that's too heavy for you to actually freaking come to tuition, and you don't want to change the fact that you're not. If you're alcoholic, you like the fact that you're in that stage and whatnot, and that's not something that you want to change. You know what I mean? So it's denial, denial, denial. But like him appreciating it and realizing that he's an alcoholic, it breeds room for freaking change. You know what I mean? So that's actually a positive thing. You know what I mean? Let's go, man. I think that was just a bar for me right there. That was bars for me right there. You know, that's what I'm talking about, man. I'll be dropping bars for myself too sometimes, man. Let's motherfucking go, fam.
Cause I'm an alcoholic and I know. I fucking know.
And you see that shit? Where it says I'm fucking up, an alcoholic would never say I'm fucking up, bro.
I fucking know. I fucking hate this place. Fucking hate this place more than fucking Ace of Base. Fuck what this lady says. I bet she smoked more smack than I've ever drunk beer.
Like I'm lying, they probably would. I don't know. Don't take my word for it, man. I'm just a reactor.
Place more than fucking Ace of Base. Fuck what this lady says. I bet she smoked more smack than I've ever drunk beer. And then she asked me if I'm being high this week. Fuck yeah, I've been high like a pilot. Why try to deny it? Won't lie, I've been wired. Pop and E like vitamin C. You wanna read my mind like a psychic. You really wanna know why I get high? Cause I like it. Does it really take a fucking Einstein to figure that out? How much more shit can you spit at your fat mouth? Who would've known you get addicted to crack? Wow, what a fucking breakthrough. Everybody clap now, let's give it up for Jack. For giving up the crowd. It's been a whole week since he had a huff and snap. And rolled his dead ex-wife up in some bubble wrap. Filled a duffel bag up with all her husband's stuff and gap. Yeah, it's been a month and ain't got nothing back. Just an extra for some alky and a trucker cab. Trying to tell me how to live my life, bro. Cut the crap. Sobriety. What the fuck is that? Can't even
That's sobriety. What the fuck is that, yo?
how to live my life, bro. Cut the crap. Sobriety. What the fuck is that? Can't even spell it, bro. I fucking hate this place like the fucking Ellen show. Straight up. I fucking hate this place like fucking Babyface.
Yeah, man.
Show. Straight up. I fucking hate this place like fucking Babyface. Eric Clapton.
Yo, man, that's too far, man. That's too far right there, man. Babyface is a genius and whatnot. Eric Clapton, I don't know, but Babyface is a freaking genius. Stop it, man. Stop it. You're being mean right here. You know what I mean? You being mean. You being mean, man. Freaking Babyface is a freaking American treasure right there, bro. Stop playing.
I fucking hate this place, like fucking Babyface and Eric Clapton. Fuck that shit. I didn't even finish this shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna get started. Hippie bitch with the fucking ankle bracelets. Pay your turn now, bitch.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you and shit. You know what I mean? When I just started listening to this track and whatnot, I thought it was gonna be like, okay, yo, I was an alcoholic and I came out the other end and I'm good. You know what I mean? But the freaking track itself and whatnot really embodies the name of the song and whatnot. And I ain't gonna hold you. I definitely appreciate it for that. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, yo, you gonna learn about yourself on this track and whatnot. It really embodies the mind of an alcoholic and the way that the motherfucker moves from left to right and shit. And the reason why motherfuckers that are alcoholics drink and shit, and the it's not an excuse. You know what I mean? I know it's not an excuse. It's not like okay, yo, we're gonna make a song about freaking alcoholics, so like alcoholics could feel comfortable about not being alcoholics in the future or give it up or anything like that. It's not it's not so freaking like on that level and whatnot. It's just like a person that's an alcoholic that has to quit. He don't want to quit, and he's being bombarded with a whole bunch of questions, and because of his own actions and whatnot that got him to the situation. But like, yo, that's why I actually like it, man. It's actually very relatable, and no matter where you at in the plethora of your life and whatnot, if you are in the midst of freaking alcoholism and whatnot, you know what I mean? You're gonna see this song and whatnot, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, yo, this wow, this is similar to the shit that I be saying and whatnot, and the things that I be doing. And if you, it could go for a person that had alcohol problems in the past and whatnot, could actually like this song itself and whatnot because they've been through there and then on the other side of the platform, and it was like, damn, man, I was talking a lot of shit when I was an alcoholic. You know what I mean? So not when I was alcoholic, because I understand freaking alcoholism is not something that goes away. That's with you until the end of your life and whatnot, just like for smoking or anything like that and shit. You can never say I quit because it's part of your nature. You know what I mean? At any time you could fall, fumble, and go back to doing it again. You know what I mean? So I just like the earnesty and the freaking honesty that he put into this track and whatnot, and mince no words, and just gave you bars like you just dived into his head and shit. Even the other parts like where he was taking other drugs and shit besides alcohol, and motherfuckers was asking like, "Why do you do these things and whatnot?" He said, "Come on, man, I like it." You know what I mean? Why else do people do shit? You know what I mean? But anyways, man, I hope you guys felt the energy on this track and whatnot. I definitely did. You know what I mean? If you guys want more tracks from this, from Homebrew, you already know, man. Put it down there in the comments section and whatnot. Uh, YouTube think you're gonna like this video right here and whatnot. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, y'all already know the freaking. I gotta do this part better. You know what I mean? The links right here. You know what I mean? Let's go, fam. You know what I mean? Let's go.